straight points in the fourth quarter. No one's done that in Santa Cruz jersey before, but what was going through your mind during that stretch?
I mean, in the moment, I didn't know I scored 21 straight. So like hearing that, it's like crazy. Yeah, like it was just making right plays out there. So honestly, just making the right play out there, I feel like it just came to me. I didn't, like I said, in the moment, I didn't know I scored 21, but when you're playing basketball the right way, and I was kind of just, like I said, taking what they gave me, and it was just coming to me easy. So.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Steph is one of one, but like, it was reminiscent of Steph against the Bucks on Saturday, like rescuing the team to a win. I mean, did it feel like the season was hanging in the balance there?
Yeah, for sure. Knowing that this was a must game. Shout out Nick Kerr, that's my guy. But going into the game, knowing that every game we play for the rest of the season is a must-win game, I kind of knew that. Kind of tip off. I kind of knew I was gonna kind of get what I want. Starting the game off, I think I scored like a quick 7 in the beginning. So once that happened, I kind of knew like, yeah, they were kind of on their heels guarding me. So I knew at some point it was gonna click. So I feel like fourth quarter crunch time came. I think we were down like 8 when I checked in. So I knew my team kind of needed me, and I had the ball in my hands every single play, just making the right plays, whether it was me getting somebody open or myself taking a shot. I kind of just knew that I had to put the team on my back and kind of carry us to this win.
What do you do for conditioning? Because what I specifically remember you scoring 21 straight points, and then on one defensive possession, you came down, you guys were in the zone, you get a deflection. So you still have a bounce in your step 35 minutes into the game for you. What, other than what the team has you doing, what do you do to stay in shape?
To be honest, nothing really. I kind of just, I mean, we practice a lot every day, but I don't focus on my conditioning. But with a player like me, when I play hard every single play, if I do that, and we're kind of towards the end of the season now, my conditioning just built up game by game. So going into every single play, giving it my hardest, I feel like at this point in the season, I should be in this type of shape. And it should be postseason shape, as I call it. So, nothing specific to work on my conditioning, but like I said, just if I do it every single play, it's tough for somebody to guard me. So, kind of watching guys like Steph, who I kind of model my game after a little bit, idolize him. I think he has 50 right now too. But kind of watching him and seeing his movement, it's amazing to me, and I see how it just throws the defense off so much when it's just nonstop movement. So I feel like adding that to my game kind of just always keeps the defense on their heels.
Obviously, any player would want to be on an NBA bench for a game, but was a part of it weird not playing on Saturday for Santa Cruz? This is the first game you missed all year.
Not at all. Getting to witness Steph against the Bucks, watching that in person, like I said, him being my favorite player all the time, it's just amazing to kind of be around him. And going back in time, and I had conversations with him about this, kind of really starting to play basketball because of him and kind of being his teammate now is kind of just surreal to me. So I feel like when I am around him, I try to soak up as much as I can. Just, in my opinion, him being one of the best point guards in NBA history. So kind of just always being around him, I feel like just gives me that kind of motivation, I would say.
Is there a game of Steph's before the Bucks that you just saw that left you in awe when you were growing up?
For sure. His first ring, I remember that in 2015. Coming off his unanimous season, watching that when it was kind of just him, Clay, Andre, and all those guys out there, Bogut, Harrison, just knowing that team and seeing them before KD came, just seeing him kind of win a ring there. And I feel like giving credit to him because he's so small. I feel like him being like 6'2", and being able to kind of get in there and lay people and shoot from half court and kind of just do everything, I feel like it's just amazing to watch. And he's a great player to kind of mold your game after on all aspects of the game.
How old were you then?
I was 13.
So middle school.
Yeah.
Speaking of half court shots, did you know it was going in?
Oh, for sure. All my teammates know this. I walk into practice every day. I'm starting the day off with a half court shot. So them kind of backing up and just giving me one, I practice that every day. So like everybody knew it was good for me at least.
And Noel told Zena that like they basically told you to shoot a half court shot.
Yeah, I was walking down. Yeah, I was walking down to kind of try to get somebody. I was trying to run the sideline at it like a sideline C or play with C. So I tried to run that. But then Seth was like, no, come back and just shoot it here. So then I was like,
Oh,
okay.
it was Seth.
Yeah.
I thought it was Sweetie that said, just come shoot a half-court shot.
Yeah, Seth was like, just come back, and it probably was one of them. It was one of the coaches, but they were just like, come back and shoot it here, and I was like, okay. And I just went. I was like, yeah, I
Look at
practiced
that
that. So.
ultimate green light.
Yeah.
That half court shot's your tunnel shot, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I shoot it. I probably make one half-court shot a day. So.
All right.
Yeah.
AAU, high school, college, is this a career high for you?
I scored 47 today.
46.
46? Yeah, 47. I think I had 47 in high school. Yeah.
So what does that mean to do what you did as a pro then?
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I'm not going out there trying to beat records and go for all that stuff. When it just happens in the flow of the game, it's just amazing to be a part of. So I wouldn't say I'm chasing records, but shoot, if it happens again and I get close, of course I'm gonna try to beat it. I missed 3 free throws today, so if I have 46, one of them was for 2.
You missed the team record by 2 points.
Man.
48 is the record.
They said it was you. You said to shoot that at half?
Yeah.
That was
I
you?
knew it was him.
Okay,
It was
yeah.
him. Somebody was like, let's just go. Half-court. It's like, I don't have anything else.
I'm good too.
Cool.
Thank you. Congrats.
Yep, for sure.